You start. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
We've now gone live, Clark. Good evening and welcome once again
Hello.
to In the Tasting Bothy.
Oh, it's good to be here.
Tells a story.
This is going to be exciting tonight. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, this is the first time we've ever done something quite as ambitious as this. To actually drink 5 drams. To drink 5 drams in one session. But we need these bottles so that I can pour some additional drams for you later on. So, and as they were a split, we've got them here. So tonight, Clark, what we have, what's been presented to you, are all Scotch Malt Whisky Society cask strength drams.
Okay.
So,
sounding good.
This is from, I put a wee note in the system for the guys to see. This is from their creators collection called New Wave.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'll take you through them. I know that your bottles have only got numbers on them, so you've got no idea on what's actually in the bottle. So you're just going to have to trust me on this.
Of course I will.
So the first one is bottle number 4, which you've got.
Yes.
Right?
I see Tony's joined us already.
Yeah, Tony's in. So, bottle number 4 is a Raasay.
It is.
Which is a Highland malt.
Yes.
It goes under the name of Cruising on Custard. That's what the Scottish Malt Whisky Society call it. It's a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
And it's at 58.8% ABV.
58.8. Wow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it is. What else can I tell you? It's first fill ex-bourbon barrel.
First fill ex-bourbon.
Hi, Declan. So, let's have a wee nose at this.
Hi, Declan.
There's Alistair. He's up in North Lade.
Well.
He's at the campsite in North Lade where we go to.
He's got his caravan up there. I'm so jealous.
He's there nearly every. I think he's there nearly every weekend. I keep getting messages from him telling me he's up there and what he's having as a dram. So anyway, let's get a wee nose, Clark.
Right, go on then. Doesn't smell like custard anyway, that's for sure.
It definitely is. It's actually quite sherbety. I get quite sherbety notes for that. Does have that hint of custard, and it says lemon curd, and I get the lemon. Whether I say lemon curd, but I get the lemon.
Yeah.
It's very nice on the nose, I'd have to say.
Yes, it's pleasant. I get the lemon.
So, Tony's saying if he lived closer to Dockland, that he would go to the Scottish, and he's asked about value for money. Only if you go regularly. That would be what I'd say. You'd need to go on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a member. I try to go once a month if I can to get my money's worth out of it. And I do get bottles from them. Not as many as my brother-in-law Gordon, right? And if he gets loads. No. Anyway, shall we have a wee taste of this? Let's see what it's like. So,
there's something else with the nose which I haven't got yet, but it maybe come to me. Right, cheers.
Just washes away in my palate, Clark. It's so it's so intense with its ABV. It's so high in alcohol. It's being young. It's washed my palate.
It's very creamy. That's what it is. Extremely creamy, and it's very gentle actually. It just sort of. But for the strength of the whiskey, it just sort of sits in your mouth, and you don't get the impression at all that this is a strong whiskey. It's nice.
It's a nice jam. It is creamy, like you're saying.
Really
I just
creamy.
had a wee bit of water to it.
I feel like I've got a mouthful of custard, actually. That's what I feel like. Tell me what you think.
Oh.
Has it changed?
It's
is it?
Very unusual.
Unusual better or unusual worse? Because that determines where I'm going to put water.
Your brother's been out chatting up fish suppers again.
Oh, it's just over with a fish supper. Aye, good. But what's their name?
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's been out chatting them up again. No, I'm not convinced, Clark.
I like it. I think that's not a bad dram. It's not a bad dram. It's not a great dram, but it's not a bad dram at all.
On the nose, for me, with a wee drop of water, it's kind of lost that custardiness that I had. It's just more lemon, a bit of pineapple maybe. A bit of pineapple. I'm getting pineapple there. Spicy on the nose.
I like that. There are no that many I didn't like. I think that's the problem, really. You know, I like whiskey.
I do like it with a wee drop of water, but it changes the flavour profile of it.
Mm-hmm.
To a really, there's something. It's like nettles or something. It's one of those kind of. No, you would describe something with green grass, a kind of grassiness to it. This is more like weeds. It doesn't improve it too much with water.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't go wrong now by adding a wee couple of more drops to it to see what happens now.
You can, no? I'm finding it quite spicy now. I didn't get that the first time I tasted it, but now that I've swallowed
I found it quite spicy to start with.
I'm really getting it quite spicy now.
I think it could do with quite a bit of water in that, Clark. But you'll find, I don't know how you describe this, but you'll find it's quite herby. When you add the water, it goes quite herby. It's like I don't know if that's cardamom or no. Yeah, it's got a really herbiness to it.
Oh, the nose is completely different. Oh, yeah.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. The nose changes completely.
Oh,
you'll find it when you taste it.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Let us know what you're having tonight, lads. Get them in the post. Tell us what you're having with your dram. I know that Alistair was he was having a dram earlier up in North Lachig there, so you see that herbiness. Do you get that herbiness, that flavour to it, Clark? I think you've frozen. Let it go.
I lost you there for a minute, but you're back.
Aye. On to the scores. Scores on the doors, what are you giving it?
I don't know. You're ahead of me here. Right, hold on just a second. Right,
what did I say? I wasn't today, Clark.
I've no idea.
Wasn't it right in the wrong page?
No, didn't write in the wrong page, whatever you do.
Aye, well, I have. I've put it in the... I put it against the wrong one. Anyway, sorry, I can sort it later. Scores on the doors for me. I've given it 8.5. 85 for me.
85.
It's an alright dram, but I wouldn't be rushing out to buy one.
6, 7. I've given an 87.
An 87.
Because I do like it. I didn't like it so much with the water. Putting water in it spoiled it for me. It was a lovely creamy water jam, and that spoiled it for me.
Right. So it makes us also different. I'm opening up my wee books here. Right. So you told me when you came online.
I did. What did I tell you?
Pardon me. You'd already poured a dram.
I'd poured 1 and 2.
Right. So we'll do number 2. We'll do number 2 next. Right. Since you've poured it, we'll do number 2 next.
Right. Let's get a step ahead of ourselves here and tell me what the third dram is, and I'll pour it just now so it's got time to breathe.
Right. The third dram will be the Inchdarnie.
I have no idea what that is.
I know. I need to find out what bottle it's in. Bottle number 5.
Bottle number 5.
Just so you understand this, folks, Clark only has bottles with numbers on it. He has not a clue which is actually in the bottles. And I'm being quite generous by telling him before he tastes it what he's actually got.
I've just got bottles like that. That's what he's telling me.
That's it. Yep.
Right, so I'll leave that to breathe.
Number 2.
Right, tell me about number 2.
Number 2. Oh, flinging a wee bottle about. Is an Ardnamurchan 9-year-old. I like Ardnamurchan, I must admit. I like it as a distillery.
Yeah.
So it's a 9-year-old and its ABV is 60% on the nose, on the dot, on the whatever.
Got on the nose. Yep, come then.
And it is called Macher Medley.
What?
If you were buying it from them, they have named it Macher Medley. This one is in a first fill Oloroso hogshead. Oh,
right, okay.
I love the Longmorn. Alistair's saying he's got Longmorn sherry and a Bruichladdich sherry. I've not had the Bruichladdich sherry, but I've definitely had the Longmorn. Again, fortunately that I managed to get a dram of that when I was working at Rosebank, so I like that. So, we got it? We ready?
I think I tasted that Bruichladdich cherry finish in the airport when I was there not that long ago.
All right.
And it was really very, very nice if it's the same one.
Yeah. Okay. So, 60%. This isn't as harsh on the nose as the first one was, Clark. What did I say was in this? Did I say Oloroso? Snow. It's PX. It's a Pedro Jimenez first fill, not an Oloroso. I read the wrong notes. You think I'd had a dram or something?
You would have thought so. Right, okay, I've changed that to PX. Right.
It's a PX, 9-year-old, Highland single malt. It's fit. Do you know what it's like? It's like a sea air on my nose. It's definitely got that sherry notes to it. You can smell the dried fruits and the likes coming through.
Pretty. Not very intense, but it's nice. It's just.
So,
this again. This is I'm smelling. I'm thinking we've got that custard again, but we mixed it with honey.
All right. Yep. It's got a kind of meaty note to it, Clark.
Yeah, that's right. Aye. Meat's probably just the word I'm looking for. Aye.
Alistair's saying there that the one that he's got is the airport release one.
It's the airport release. So if the one I did at the airport, then that was brilliant.
I've got it there when I go to the airport in a few weeks' time.
It was they were doing a great deal when I was there. They were giving you the 2 bottles for 90 quid, which was a good offer. Anyway, two days.
Sludge again.
Job in hand.
Got an interesting taste.
That's, isn't it? Oh, it's got a lovely. I love the finish. Oh,
The finish is the best part about it, I think.
oh, that's a lovely. Oh, that is lovely. I was swirling about my tongue and thinking, well, it's nice. It's a nice, gentle, warm, creamy. But then when I swallowed it, I thought, oh yeah, that's got it now.
Aye. I've added my 2 wee drops.
Good then.
It takes all the nose away from it altogether, these 2 wee drops of water.
Well, that's a shame.
I mean, these are quite young whiskies, Clark. Obviously, that's why they're Creators Collection New Wave. Very young. It's only 9-year-old. Then you add water to it.
I wouldn't then. Well, for some reason, my screen has frozen. I don't know if you can still hear me, but my screen's
well, it has. Your screen has freezing, but I can hear you at the other end of it. So
hear me. I don't know what's happened to it.
So obviously you'll connect back up. The drams that we're having tonight. That's what's wrong. It's,
I've got a signal on the Wi-Fi. It's not like you've dropped off. But
it'll come back. We'll just keep talking. You can
just
tell me what you're up to and what you're doing.
Yeah.
We'll just kidding that you're on the radio and we've just got a picture of you. I wouldn't add water to it, Clark.
No, wouldn't then. I like the nose.
The nose changes in it completely. Kind of washes away. Is that the same Balblair that you bought at the airport, Clark? That Alistair's just put on the... Because he said there that £40 you can't go wrong. However, there was a Balblair 17.
I'm not sure that's the same one.
Right.
Mine's,
we'll have a look at that.
Mine's was in a sherry bomb. Yep. One at the
We'll give a mention to Rob Noble, who's joined us. Rob, this is the first time you've joined us tonight, so welcome to the Tasting Bothy. Feel free to put your comments in. All the rest of the lads will join in and share what they're having, drams and whatever. The one that we're on at the moment is an Ardnamurchan. They're all Scotch Malt Whisky Society drams that we've got tonight.
Yeah.
And this one's called Macher Melody, but it's a 9-year-old single Highland malt. Did you finish this one, Clark?
Yeah. This is interesting.
And I'm reaching for a glass to put a wee drop of water in it because I want to rinse my palate.
Aye.
So. Oh, Rob's Alistair's mate.
What's that?
I said Rob is Alistair's mate.
Ah.
So
good.
I don't know why yours frozen up, but anyway.
I don't know why I'm still I would probably need to come out and come back in again to unfreeze me. But
I can jump out and jump back in if you want, and then we'll do the scores. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. I'll just I'll hold the fort for you while you drop out and drop back in.
Okay, right. I'll be as quick as I can. Maybe I don't know if I need to put it back in again. I'll come back in.
Yeah, just sometimes we get these little technical issues. I don't know why we get that, but anyway. So you're left with me, folks, just for the next couple of minutes until Clark comes back in again. So thanks for joining us tonight. It's always great to have you on board, and we're growing in numbers week by week, which is fantastic. And we'll continue to just share like this. And then what we might do is in a couple of weeks' time, we're thinking about opening this up. I'll send you all a link, and once I find out how many I can get on at one time, I'll let you know. But you can do, or obviously do what Tony's done. Tony's joined us previously before. to share a dram. We've had my brother-in-law, to Bob Rocket. He's joined us as well occasionally, just to share a dram with us as well. So if you've got something that you really want to share, a dram that you want to share, let us know, and we'll get you on and get you enjoying a dram with us on here. So while we're waiting for Clark coming back, let me tell you a wee bit about these whiskies that we've got. So and some of the tasting notes that they've actually got there. So we started off with a Raasay. The bottle is a 1662.8, which tells me it's a Raasay dram. And then on that, it was called Cruising on Custard. So there we are. Welcome back, Clark. We're back in the room. We're back in the room. So have you got a score for me on this?
Right. Well, funny enough, I think my total was the same as it was last time, but I've changed. But everything's round a different order.
That's funny because mine's is a bit of the same. I'm actually this time I've actually scored it. I've scored this an 89.
Right.
I prefer this one, but again, you and I are quite partial to a sherry cask. So when we get a sherry cask, we tend to do that. So
yeah. Yeah.
So
it's a nice dram. Again, I don't find it to be exceptional, but it's nice, you know.
It is. It's a nice dram, but I know it's always a wee bit of a thing. Me.
North British grain whiskey.
Well, we've had quite a few grain whiskies. I quite like my grain whiskies.
So do I.
So, particularly the one that I've got, that Port Dundas, Clark. That's a great whiskey. The Loch Lomond whiskies that I've had that were grain whiskies were good as well. And then, of course, the two of us next Thursday, the two of us are at a Nika Japanese whiskey tasting in the Lithgow. So again, we'll be back into grain whiskies here. So, definitely, Rob, we do like our grain whiskies. So, Clark, you're looking for bottle number 3 this time.
All right, just to pour in here, right, I'll rinse out my glass.
Don't drink too much of that water. It's no good for you.
It really isn't good for you at all. Certainly, too much water, I've heard, it can kill you, so you've got to be careful.
It will dilute your alcohol system.
Right, okay, here's number 3 getting poured in there.
Right, so this time I'm not going to tell you what it is. Not at the moment.
Right, so.
Right.
So
other than to say,
we're taking what one we having next then?
What we're having next after that number 3? Number 5, because we need to leave number 1 to last.
Yeah, okay, right. So this is number 5. It doesn't matter what number it is because I don't know what it is anyway.
No. So number 3.
You don't get to tell me anything about it at all.
Well, what do you think? Look at the colour of it.
It's a lovely golden colour. Just the way I like my whiskey.
And you might remember I said Oloroso earlier on, and this is an Oloroso cask.
This is Oloroso one you were getting confused about,
yeah.
Really?
And it's called Well Fired and Mouth-Watering. That's what it's called. And this happens to be one of my favourite distilleries.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes it interesting, doesn't it?
But I've maybe never told you that before. I was at a tasting of theirs. I was at a tasting of theirs in Behind the Wall in Falkirk last year, and I like this. So there's a wee nose of it. I love that sherry note.
I see what they mean by well fired. It does have a burnt smell to it.
It does. It's more like a burnt caramel nose to it. burnt toffee, like a toffee apple, but
It's certainly not burnt toast anyway.
no. Anyway,
That's quite an unusual nose, isn't it? Really?
it is. It's really sweet.
Yeah. It is, yeah.
So, oh well, I maybe need to try to get to one of these Six Nations matches with Rob and Alistair at some point, because I like my rugby. Having played for many years. Right, let's get a wee taste of this one. Oh, wow. What I would say, we're now, 3 whiskies in.
You've frozen on me this time. I don't know if you can still hear me, but you've frozen on me.
No, I'm not frozen. I'm just still moving, Clark.
You're just not moving?
I was sitting. I was like a praying mantis here. I was obviously sitting very still. This isn't one of the best that I've had from them.
There's a strange thing going on here, because although they're all cask strength, none of them have an intense taste at all. They're all
This is the point I was going to. That's exactly the point I was going to make.
They're all washing
Every
over
one of these are young whiskies. They're not robust enough.
No,
they're still quite spirited in the way that they are. So they've not really had that maturity to allow for that to develop. You know, and we had one earlier on, but this one is in a hogshead, so it's a bigger cask.
Aye. So it should be getting more surface area. That's right.
We're not going to get the intensity though, because the smaller the cask, the more intensity there is within it, flavour wise. So
that's interesting.
But I've added a wee drop of water, so I'm going to have a.
Right, tell me what you think.
This dram could grow in me, Clark. The wee drop of water has helped it. It's opened it up a wee bit. It's given me a bit more than I had previously. But
I've got a mouthful of burnt toffee. That's about it.
Aye. Right, scores in the doors. Let's get this one done. We'll move on.
Okay. Well, it's hard to know how to score this one, because again, it's a pleasant whiskey. There's nothing unpleasant about it. It's a nice whiskey.
What I'm going to say is, we have had some cracking drams.
Yes.
Great drams.
Yes. And none of these are great cracking drams.
none of these come to that level where but they're no something that you would kick into the long grass.
No.
There's no a dram there that you're going to say, no. I am going to put it down to purely the age of the dram. Because it's so young, it's just no living up to the expectations that I would want. So that one that you had there was a Clydeside. And I like Clydeside drams.
Okay.
I've had a few Clydeside drams, but again, they tend to be that wee bit older than that. So it was a 7-year-old, Clark.
Aye. Okay.
And I've left these two to last. Well, one because it's a heavily peated one, which is bottle number 1. But I've left this one here, which is bottle number 5.
What was the strength of that one, Willie, the Clydeside?
The Clydeside was, that's a good question. Clydeside dram was 61.2% ABV. That's what I'm saying. They're all up there, 58s, 58s, 61s, 60s.
You wouldn't know really though. It doesn't wash over.
No.
Yeah. They're nice. They're nice drams. There's not any of them that are not nice drams. They're just not.
No.
Not exceptional.
They're all good drams.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You very rarely get a bad dram for Scottish Malt Whisky Society. They choose well. They choose their casks well, and the likes. So you're never going to get a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on to our penultimate one, Clark.
Right. What did you score? What did you score?
What did I score it? I scored it an 85.
So did I. There you go. Well, we can agree about that then. No, Tony just had a Clydeside, he says. Clydeside fortnight.
The fortnight. All right, yes. I'm just going to clean my palate again.
Nice enough, dram. Nothing wrong with that.
So, onwards and upwards. Again, Inchdarnie is not a distillery that I've visited, and it's not a dram that I know very much about. It's up in Kinross, Clark.
What did you say the distillery was called?
Inchdarnie. Inchdarnie.
You probably got it written up here somewhere. There you go. I see it now.
Again, 9-year-old. And it's 58% ABV. And if you want to know what it doesn't actually have, this doesn't have a name. This isn't named. Normally I get a name, it's got a name on it. This one doesn't have a name. I tried to find out what it was. But it doesn't tell. It's not got one of these, snazzy names that they give you.
Good. Right, that's that written down. Nice snazzy name. What's the cast type then? Do you know that?
58.
Oh, the cask. What kind of cask has it come from?
Oh, I haven't a clue. It doesn't tell me any of that. We're going to have to guess that ourselves. I'm just moving back here. You're going to my cupboard behind me. So, we've talked about the single grain. This is the Port Dundas Signatory.
Yes, that's lovely.
That's a belter of a dram.
That's the one
but you can't buy these bottles anymore. They're not available. Obviously, Port Dundas is closed down. I got this. This is obviously from Signatory.
They were using that in the Johnny Walker. Remember when we went to the Johnny Walker experience? That's
right. It went into the black label. Port Dundas was one of the drams. I've got a wee drop left, and here's one that I prepared earlier. I've got one that.
Here's one you just about finished earlier.
But that's a cracking dram.
Well, there's Alice is just talking about the Port Dundas as well. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about this at all. Other than it's
well, it's very dark, Willie. That's the darkest of the ones we've had.
Oh no! Did you not think the other one was darker? I thought the one that we had, the actual Clydeside was darker.
You think so? That's quite dark.
Have you got the right bottle, Clark? Have you poured the right bottle?
I think so.
Have I written the wrong thing on the bottle? Because mine doesn't look as dark as that, I don't think. I think that's a Clydeside. I think that one that you've got in your hand is a Clydeside.
I think I've them twisted round here somewhere. That smells sherry.
I will. This in Disney.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
That's the problem with doing 5 drams in a night.
I know. After 2, I get confused anyway.
Right. You tell me what you think of that, Ian, and I'll tell you what I think of this one, because I think they're completely different.
I think that smells absolutely lovely. But the last one, we agreed the last one smelled like burnt toffee. So how on earth could I put it the wrong way around? Well said, Ron. He says after 4 I can still answer to my name, so that's always something. Oh, there's your brother-in-law, and there's
Yes, Gordon's
Gordy's appeared.
He picked up a nice whiskey at the Ideal Home Show. Was
Really?
it the Ideal Whiskey Show?
And it's
This one I've got.
Bed early.
This one I've got has got a little smokiness to it, Clark. This is lovely.
I don't know that they are.
Have a taste of it, Clark.
I'm not so sure we've got these wrong at all.
Yours just looks darker than mine then.
Maybe just the room. It's maybe the red paint behind me. It's making it.
Well, that's possibly true. This could be my favourite one of the night. This could be my favourite dram.
That's got a nice nose. I really like that.
It has, but it's got a lovely ember smokiness. You know, like smoked embers. I'm just excuse me leaving the screen because I dropped my book.
You dropped your what?
My book.
I hope you said. All right, that's what. I was hoping you'd have dropped your whiskey.
No, that would have been disastrous.
But sure would have. Well, that's a lovely nose. I really like that.
I like that.
That's got all the things. That's got all the things that I like in a whiskey. It's got all these lovely, rich fruits that I like. Yeah, that's nice. Right, we're gonna have a taste. I don't know if you've gone up again or you've nodded off to sleep or.
I'm scolding it. Right.
You're right, Tony. We're all
the sweetness, it's got the sherry in it, but it's also got the finish is quite smoky for me.
I haven't tasted it yet. What are you
like
saying?
That. It's like an Arbroath smoky. For me, it's like an Arbroath smoky. The finish.
Aye.
I love that.
That's a nice dram. That's the best dram so far.
It
Definitely.
is. I'm going to spoil it now. I'm going to add 2 wee drops of water out of that.
Right, come on then. Tell me. Have you wasted it?
No, not particularly. Oh. Oh. Aye. This has been the best dram of the night so far.
Mm-hmm.
We've got one more to do, but this has been the best dram of the night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's lovely. That's got a really nice part. I like that. Nice warm finish as well. Wee bit of spice to it. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't think the water added anything to it, Clark.
Uh-huh.
So I wouldn't necessarily add water to it. That one was nice as it was. Yes,
No,
Rob, you've put Willie down, but I don't know what that means. Is that you asking me a question? Or are you playing with yourself? I don't know what it is. It could be anything. It could be the drams, and he's now running naked through the campsite with Alistair.
Well, it's a nice night for it.
Well, it is. It's a nice night here for it. I don't know if you're running about that campsite in North Lashig if it's like that. What's the one? Right? It's a Nika. It's Nika, Nikka. It's a tasting evening in the Willow Tree, which used to be the Black Bitch, but we can't call it that anymore. So
no,
it's now called the Willow Tree.
Don't say Black Bitch because it's the Willow Tree.
And it's been run by the wee whiskey shop in Linlithgow. So
and that's as much as they
we're ready for the last one.
What are you saying?
We're ready for the last one. Oh, sorry, how did you score it?
I'm enjoying this one.
Goodness says it might be one of those special campsites. I know it's not one of those special campsites because Clark and I frequent it on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice dram. I really like that one.
I've scored it the highest in my score tonight.
So come on then, let hit me with it.
I've given it a 92.
Ooh. So have I. I've got a 92 as well.
Yeah. It's not often we're right, but we're wrong again.
No, we're right, but
So finally, we're coming to the last dram. Thank goodness for that, because I can't drink another dram.
You could force yourself, could you not? I'm going to clean my palate.
Well, no, I couldn't force myself. But you could force me.
I was going to say that's happened before, but I don't think it has. I don't think I've ever had to force you to take a dram.
No, I don't think you've ever had to force me either. Anyway, we're ready? Torabhaig.
Right,
we left this one to last.
Yeah,
this one is entitled Hawaiian Skewers. Hawaiian Skewers.
Hawaiian Skewers.
Yes. It's 5 and 45 minutes is pushing it. We're doing no bad though, Tony. We're trying to keep it to 45 minutes. That's really cool. We're just heading down to, it's like, I suppose, this is the last game of the season kind of thing. You know, all these teams are there. We might need to go into injury time, but anyway, we'll be all right. It's only half time in most football matches. Still got another 45 minutes to go. So this one, Clark, again, is a 7-year-old this time. Yeah. But it's heavily peated, so we've left it to the last to find out how that goes. And again, it's quite heavily spirited as well. So, although I'm not getting any of that on my nose.
Don't get any what?
Peat.
Sorry. Oh, peat, yes. Right, I need to watch what I'm doing here. Right. What's the strength of this one? Because I don't think you've written it correctly in the notes that came up there.
61.9.
Does it tell you about the cask type?
First fill bourbon cask.
Right. Right, okay, good.
Right. Tony's saying wait till we try the Egyptian whiskey.
Oh.
It's up here somewhere. I don't know if that's a good thing or no. I've got them all up here, Clark. It's called Devlin. Devlin.
This is
No,
Devlin.
That's Tony's Egyptian whiskey that he sent to us.
And I'm looking forward to trying that.
I might have sent him an Israeli whiskey then as well. Anyway, let's nose it.
That's really unusual.
It is. It's got a little bit of medicinal notes in there,
But
like a Germany.
But not a strong TCP kind of thing at all. It's a very savory German.
Oh, excellent. Right. Let's have a wee sippy. Oh, aye. Now, see, this is the kind of smoky dram that I like.
This is similar to the smoky dram that you liked the last time we had the smoky dram you liked. Not that. Oh.
I can't remember what it was. Where's my wee note?
Well, can I? But I remember it was kind of like
wasn't that long ago, Clark. It was only a couple of drams back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been one that Gordon gave us.
Mm-hmm. It may have been.
It might have been the Ardnamurchan that we had the other week there. Or the Ochroisk. No, that's a great whiskey.
Is it not the Springbank? Is it not a bit like the Springbank?
Oh, that Springbank was good, I know.
Aye, it's a wee bit like that. It reminds me of that.
So
when we got to Tony.
There's not much on the nose in it. I'm not scoring the nose.
No, there's not much. There's really isn't. No, I agree with you there. A wee bit of medicinal, and that's about it.
Oh, wow.
It's nice.
It is. That's a lovely dram, Clark.
It is.
I didn't think it's as good as the last gin.
No.
I preferred the last one.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mm-hmm. Tony thinks it was a Springbank 5-year-old.
I think he's right.
He might have been right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's leaving me a wee bit of, I don't know if it's spice, but there's a wee bit nip in my tongue. Yeah. After I finished it.
I've added a wee drop of water to it, Clark.
Uh-huh. What are you saying?
I'm saying that improves it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Aye. This is a dram I've never had before, Clark. So tonight there's quite a few.
Yeah.
I'd never had Inchdarnie before. I've not had a Raasay before, but I've got a gift set across there that Stephanie or Jennifer bought me for my Christmas that we've still got to. I keep waiting until we're away in the caravan so we can taste them together while we're away.
You can move on.
Record it and stick it on the channel. Oh,
great idea. I'm not sure we've left the best till last. I think the previous one was better than this.
I think what Tony's saying is the 5-year-old Springbank that we left the best till last that night when we tasted them.
Oh, aye. Oh, I see what you're saying. Aye. Mm-hmm.
So which one was a stinker?
Which one?
Right, Tony, that's an interesting question. Which one was a stinker and which one was outstanding? Well, I'm going to be perfectly honest. There was no stinkers.
No.
There was nothing because I think I gave 2 an 85. Clark gave an 85 and an 87 to the first two. And then dram number 3 and 4 I gave an 80-90, I think, and Clark gave an 80-90.
92.
And then we scored the last one the same on 92. And we'll see what this one comes. But that last one that we had, that was it Clydeside, Clark, we had?
That's quite different when you had water to it. That's catching the back of my throat.
So I'm going to say Inchdarnie is my favourite. I'll tell you my score of this in a minute.
I'd agree with that.
Right. I've scored that 9 out of 10. That's a 90. But I gave the Inchdarnie a 92.
Mm-hmm.
But I might be unfair. I might be doing this an injustice because I really like that. When I added the water to it, I would have probably gave this one a wee bit more with the water if I tried it with water first.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're on a par. So the Inchdarnie and the Torabhaig, I would score. I give them both a 91 on that. That would level them up. The Clydeside, Raasay and Ardnamurchan, I would probably say the Clydeside was my least favourite. And that would that's quite a surprise because I like Clydeside Distillery.
I'm agreeing with that, yeah.
And then, so I would put Clydeside at the bottom.
Me too.
I would follow that with a Raasay and then the Ardnamurchan.
Mm-hmm.
And I would put these two second equal.
Right.
First equal.
Right.
Because I think they're two cracking drams.
Right. Well, I'm going to switch them around a wee bit. Because I'm going to go for the Clydeside, the worst, and then I'm going to go for the Ardnamurchan. And then I'm going to put the Raasay, funny enough. And then I'm going to put the Torabhaig. How do you pronounce that? One we're drinking?
Torabhaig.
Of course it is. Torabhaig and the Inchdarnie is my top dram there. Nice. That's a nice dram.
Tony's 100% correct. If somebody else tried them, then the numbers would be different.
Well, that's right. They would be. He's absolutely right.
100%. All our palates are different.
Mm-hmm.
The way we nose stuff and taste things completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Some people might like a peaty dram. We both kind of sherry guys. We quite like the sherry casks. Mm-hmm. Although tonight the first full bourbon casks were quite nice. Mm-hmm. And funnily enough, the Ardnamurchan, which is a PX cask, didn't score as highly, and neither did the Clydeside, which was the Oloroso cask. So two sherry casks didn't score as highly. And I don't know if that's down to the fact that it's young whiskies. I think young whiskey is better in a bourbon cask. And I don't know why.
You could be right. But I kind of disagree with you.
So, you'll be glad to know.
Five nice drams.
Yes, they're 5 lovely drams. They're all part of the Scotch Malt Whisky Society Creators Collection, New Wave. So if you're looking for a dram, you want to try one, then that's fine. Gordy, if you're still on here and you're listening, get yourself in there and see what you can get at the right price, because that's when you tend to buy. So, and that's us. So,
you're right.
Now we'll have these empty bottles, Clark.
I'll get them back if you're awfully keen to refill them.
I'm very keen to refill them. I've got other drams here. I'm going to tell you what we've got. So these are all drams. These all come from the open day. Right? So this is from the... Oh, I'll need to look at the notes because it doesn't actually tell me.
All right, we'll find out on the night then, won't we?
We'll find out in the night because I'll need to dig the notes out because he's gave me wee bottles again. I mean, that looks like water, but anyway.
It does, doesn't it?
I'll when you bring your empties,
Right.
When you bring your empties, I'll refill them.
I would be over in half an hour, but I've been drinking, so I can't.
I know. And I've got an interesting week coming up next week because I'm away. So, well, not away. Ross and Stephanie are away on holiday, and we're moving into their house to look after the dogs. So
his house and dog sitting.
But anyway, I'll see you Thursday or whatever.
Probably.
For a coffee. And I'll top you up.
Good. Looking forward to that.
And from that, 55 minutes, 5 drams.
No, but not bad.
That's not bad.
Kind of 10 minutes a dram almost, isn't it? Kind of, we've done
10
well.
minutes a drams, perfect.
So,
from Clark and I, who are away to our beds now because we're 5 drams deep, and we'll catch us all next week in the tasting bothy, where every dram tells a story, and we might try the Egyptian dram along with the Israeli dram.
Well, that would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
Let's see what it's like for that neck of the woods. So, catch us all later on. Yes, have a great bank holiday, Tony. I'm going to have a great bank holiday because I'm off. Clark's working, but anyway, that's just one of these things.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. A great holiday for me. The weather's fantastic and I'm working.
So, good night, folks. Have a great night.
See you, man. Good night.